awful.
Someone should blow service stations up.
Oh, Ted, how was the start to your day?
Bloody shambles, of course.
Everything's a bloody shambles to you.
Too right, it's a shambles. If you don't like my shambles, you get your own bloody shambles. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, yeah.
Did you rotate the air in your tyres, Ted?
Didn't get a chance to, Phil. I pulled into that service station and 300 of those sniggering little Mick tykes jumped out and raped the Commodore.
What do you mean?
They were car washing for charity.
Oh, what charity?
I don't know, probably the nuns wanted new stained glass windows for their Tiranas.
I hope you donated generously, Ted.
The only thing I gave them was a piece of my mind.
That won't buy much, Ted.
I said, listen, you mob of little jam-stained ferrets, you get your scabby knees off my bonnet or I'll rip your freckles off.
What did they do?
Just grinned and shoved a mango on me aerial.
Oh, well, Ted, you must understand. Boys will be boys.
They were girls, Phil. A mob of little mini Mother Superiors.
Never mind, Ted. I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have a cup of tea, Phil.
Yes, Ted. Well, what would you like to hear? The good news or the bad news?
Just milk and sugar.
You seem to be turning a deaf ear to my news-telling, Edward.
You're always late with the news, Phil. I mean, I didn't realise you were having Craig until a week before he was born.
You had 9 months to notice, Ted.
I thought you just let yourself go, Phil.
What do you want? The good news or the bad news?
Oh, all right, I'll give us the bad news.
Well, the bad news is... there's no good news.
What? What's the good news?
Bad, Ted.
Strike me green, woman, what's the news?
Well, we are expecting someone.
You mean an addition to the house?
Yes.
Struth almighty, a boy or a girl?
Well, I don't know, Ted, but it'll be at least 20 years old.
It'd have to be. I mean, it's been that long since I can't...
I think you've got the wrong idea.
What are you talking about, woman?
I'm talking about this ad in the local paper. They're looking for community-minded people to billet teachers from the school while the staff quarters are being renovated.
A teacher? I'm not having one of those cane-swinging know-alls in my house.
But, Ted...
No, you get... The sink will be full of chalk dust and he'll leave his algebras around for people to trip over.
It is our civic duty. It says so here in the paper.
The Goanna Heights Trumpet.
Yes, Ted. The paper of note.
Yeah, well, that'd be right. It's a load of rubbish. Won't even light the barbie till it's been lying on the bottom of the cocky's cage for a month. Bless you, Phil.
Oh, I think my nose is getting a cold. Oh.
Good. That gives us a good excuse to ring up the school and tell that bludgeon teacher we can't feed him.
Ted, I have already promised.
It's going to cost me a fortune in meaty bites to feed his logarithms.
Too late, Ted. That'll be him.
All right, well, he can stay, provided he gives me the 3 R's.
What, reading, writing and arithmetic?
No, respect and rent.
That's only 2.
Oh, well, more rent then.
Do you answer the door, Craig?
No, Mum, I wouldn't dream of spoiling your fun.
Oh, good boy. Oh, I just love doors. Is that the teacher?
It's us, Mum.
Oh, Greta, what are you doing here?
Trying to get in.
Oh, is Bruno with you?
Yes.
Put him on.
I'm on, Mrs. B.
Cooey, Bruno!
Mum, can we come in?
No, Gret.
Why not?
The door's closed.
Well, open the bloody thing.
Language should be seen and not heard.
Oh, God.
He's sorry, Mum. He meant open the bloody thing, please.
That's better, Gret. A little courtesy costs you nothing. That's why your father's always broke.
Open the door.
Is that you, Craig?
Open the bloody door, woman.
Just a minute, dear. I'm talking to Craig. No! Yes, Rita. Oh.
Cooey, Ted. Cooey, Craig. Cooey, Mrs. B. Cooey, darling.
Oh, Bruno, look, it's Rita.
Being in this family. Yeah, I know, but I just...
Well, what brings your next to these woods?
Well, we thought we'd come and check out the lodger.
How did you know about that?
You rang me yesterday.
Oh, did I mention it then?
Only for 3 hours.
Oh.
Does Grumblebum know about it yet?
Well, I told him a teacher was coming to stay.
But you didn't tell him the teacher was from St Joseph's School.
Why upset him, Gret? You know how sensitive he is, and when it comes to Catholics, he is a bit of
A discriminating pig.
Greta Bertolucci. As long as he's happy.
But he's going to find out, Mum.
I don't see why. I mean, Catholic teachers look the same as real teachers.
Not when they come from St Joseph's, Mrs B.
What do you mean?
I'll give you a clue. For a start, they're all women, and they're very, very Catholic.
You don't mean...
Yeah?
Oh, Pickle Ted's grandmother. Oh, he's got to live with a nun. Craig, when your father finds out the teacher is a nun, he's going to go straight through the roof like a pink bat out of hell.
Well, you're going to have to tell him, Mum.
I will, Craig. I will. I'll tell him as soon as he comes in. I'll give him the whole truth. I'll tell it to him straight out.
Tell me what?
Shh, Craig, not a word. Ted, are you going to go and buy the Victor fuel?
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Nothing and nobody.
The Leyland brothers.
We were talking about the teacher.
Oh, has he arrived yet?
He's not coming at all, Ted.
Oh, that's a pity. I was going to help him do the crossword in his litmus paper.
Crossword in his litmus paper.
Yeah, these bloody teachers so stupid they couldn't spell 2 and 2.
Ted, the teacher is still coming, but he's
a what?
He's a Jew.
He's a what? What, a Jew?
Craig, you tell him.
Mum is trying to say that the teacher is actually a woman.
A woman? No wonder the country's in a mess.
No, Dad, there's no difference between women teachers and men teachers.
I know that. They're both underworked and overpaid.
They work very hard.
Bull. All they do is get on sale of the century. Bing! Pick of the board. I think I'll have Norman Yen. Congratulations, Miss Greedy Chalk Chucker. You have just won yourself a self-cleaning electric teaspoon. Bloody...
Oh, Sister Maria. What are you doing here?
I live here.
You were on the list of billets from the school. She chose us.
That's right, Thelma. I got the short straw.
Hello, sister, can I take your bag?
Oh, Tar, bless you, Cobbers.
Bruno, you put that in Greta's old room. You remember the way.
Oh, you want him to take it through the window?
Greta!
Now, Thelma, no more whispering. Just forget I'm a nun.
Yes, sister.
Maria, now say it.
Maria.
Bless you, Cobber. I can see we're all going to be one big happy family.
Oh.
And now I'd like to take a shower and freshen up before I come out for the first round with Big Bumblepit.
I'll just get you a towel. Oh. Our water hasn't been blessed or anything.
It'll be fine.
Oh, of course. How silly of me. You can bless it yourself.
Someone should blow Catholics up.
Don't tell me the car wash brigade got you again.
The little bonsai nuns tricked me.
Well, what happened?
I pulled into the station, there wasn't a sign of anybody anywhere. I step out of the car door and whack! Suds and Wet-Ex from elbow to breakfast.
Well, where were they?
Stacked on top of each other behind the petrol bowsers.
Oh,
What happened to you, Toodles?
oh, Ted, have you been donating to charity again?
Quiet, woman. I'm going to have a shower.
Ted, you can't go with me.
Why not? It's my bathroom. I paid for it.
But Ted, oh,
No.
1, 2, 3...
Hello, Ted.
There's a woman that's not you in the bathroom, Phil.
That's Maria, Ted. And I think you should know she's a nun.
She's not in a nut. She was wearing a sponge.
Thank heavens for that.
Why don't you just fix the lock on the bathroom door?
I did. In 1958.
But isn't it about time you put it back on the door, Ted? Achoo!
Oh, dear. Come on, Mum. You need a good lie down and an Aspro sandwich.
Oh, good idea, Grace. If I don't watch this cold, it could spread to my head.
Well, Ted, what do you think of Maria?
I take it that's the schoolie.
That's right, Ted.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought I noticed a black teacher's gown hanging behind the door. Unless, of course, she washes her frock in the inkwell.
No, Ted, that's her habit.
Oh, I suppose it's better than smoking.
Mr. Bullpit,
Very pleased to see you. Meet you.
you dropped this on the tiles next to your jaw.
Tar.
I'm decent, Mr. Bullpit.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you'd never scrape your fingernails down the blackboard or anything.
She's dressed, Ted.
Oh. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Yeah, a minute ago in the shower.
Shut up, Bob. I didn't see anything. I'm deaf in the eyes.
It's all right, Mr. Bullpit.
No, I can honestly tell you I have never seen a woman under the shower.
Not even Mrs. Bullpit?
No.
Why not?
Just lucky, I guess.
Teddles, surely you recognise this lady.
I know the name.
But you can't quite place the face.
Of course I can. It's on the front of your head.
I'll give you a clue. The last time I saw you was at the service station this morning.
The service... You didn't get nabbed by that marauding pack of midget Marys. Those smirking little mix with the buckets.
Teddles?
Oh, I can tell you did. Yeah, they were jumping all over your car and fogging up your windscreen with holy breath.
Oh, you mean the car wash brigade?
Yeah, they should stick to scratching their initials in the backs of pews.
Yes, the little treasures.
Little treasures? They should be taken out and buried on a desert island.
It's all right, Bruno. I feel that way myself at times.
You do? I bet you like to drink a beer.
Do I what? I mean, occasionally, Mr. Bullpit.
Oh, terrific. I can see you and me are going to get on real well.
You reckon, do you, Cobber?
Too right.
OK. You get the beer and I'll just slip into something a little more uncomfortable.
It took so long, but it's nice and cold. Morning. Beer's on, Maria.
Ripper, bless you, Cobber.
Put on the ground!
Morning, Ted. Glad you're up. There's a lot to do today.
Yeah.
How does Thel feel this morning?
Just the same as usual, soft and rubbery.
Cold, Ted.
Oh, didn't sleep a wink.
Oh, the poor girl.
No, not her, me.
What do you mean?
Oh, all night long she was tossing and turning and poking her pointy little knees into me ribs saying, "Wake up, Ted, I can't sleep, achoo."
Oh, poor Thel.
Then she set the electric blanket into overdrive and rubbed Vicks all over me chest.
Why did she rub it on your chest?
Get it off her fingers.
Oh, well, I'll just have to be Thel for a while. Give me your bank card, Ted.
Listen, Nun.
Just joking, Ted.
Yeah.
How about breakfast?
I'm not getting you breakfast.
No, I meant I'll get breakfast.
Oh, well. Righto, well, I'll have 2 chops, burnt on one side, raw on the other, 4 pieces of toast with a little black scraping still left on the knife.
I can't cook that.
Phil does.
No, I've already prepared your breakfast.
Funny-looking chops. They're all mashed.
It's not chops.
Well, what is this glomp?
It's muesli.
Muesli? I'm not eating ethnic cornflakes.
Go hungry, then.
Oh, well, I suppose a man's got to eat.
Oh, just a moment, Ted.
Eh?
What about Grace?
She's dead. Bloody long time since you watched the Sullivans. Hi, Phil. You look a lot better, Phil. Get up.
Oh, I can't, Ted.
But you got to, Phil. You got to save me.
What from?
Attila the nun.
Leave Maria?
Yeah, she's mad, Phil. I tell you, look, she's giving me orders and telling me to do things I've never done before.
What sort of things?
Like taking me plate out to the sink.
All the way?
Picking me clothes out of the bathroom.
Oh, that must have sapped your strength.
And I had to watch Divine Service on the telly.
Oh, life wasn't meant to be easy, Ted.
I tell you, Phil, I'm getting more orders than the girl at McDonald's.
Not like you taking orders from a nun.
She uses torture, Phil.
What do you mean?
Come on, Ted. Time to mow the lawn.
I'm not gonna.
Well, you'll have to watch television with me tonight.
Not Divine Service again.
No, countdown.
See? That sort of torture, Phil.
Here you are, Phil. Vitamin C. And I've put some chicken soup on for you.
Oh, thank you, Maria.
Are you feeling any better?
Oh, much better. Oh, that's lovely coffee.
Someone should blow paper boys up.
What are you doing, Ted?
Milking a chook.
Did you mow the lawn?
I can't.
Why not?
It's raining cats.
What about dogs?
Wouldn't send a dog out in that.
It's not raining.
It's too dry then.
Uh-uh.
I ran out of Victor fuel.
You bought it yesterday.
I drank it.
Uh-uh.
Mowing the lawn is Craig's job.
He lied his way out of it.
The mower's buggered.
The Victor?
No, me.
What do you mean?
I've got leukemia.
Look, Ted, why won't you mow the lawn?
Because I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Because I don't want to mow the lawn.
This is not getting us anywhere.
Look, Nun, how long are you going to be in this house?
Why?
Because I don't want you kneeling on me carpets and wearing them out.
I'll be here till they finish the school renovations.
Catholic tradesmen, are they?
Of course.
You'll be here for months.
Yes, I heard they were quicker than Protestants.
Watch it, Nun.
Look, let me tell you, Ted. If you mow the lawn, I'll cancel tomorrow night's bingo arrangements.
I don't care if you go to bingo. I don't care if you go to...
No, Ted. Bingo's coming here.
Eh?
It's just for a few of the girls at school.
The kids?
The nuns.
Crikey. How many?
Oh, well, there's Sister Bridget, about 30.
Oh, knock me down with a grog bill. It'll be like having training night for the Magpies.
Well, was all in favour of it.
That's blackmail.
Yes.
Oh, fair enough. I'll go and mow the lawn. You cancel the penguins.
How's it going, Phil?
Oh, not too good, Maria.
Oh, Thelma, when I said inhale from the bowl on the table, I didn't mean the chicken soup.
Oh, no.
Oh, Phil, with that towel, you look a bit like a nun.
Really? Oh, I'd often wondered what it'd be like to be a nun.
It's not easy, Thelma. You have to take vows of obedience, chastity, and poverty.
Oh, same thing as being married to Ted.
Get a doctor. I found a funnel web in the compost tumbler.
Oh, poor little thing. Was it sick?
Don't be stupid, woman. Get an ambulance.
Make it a small one, Maria.
No, it's for me. I've been fanged on the finger.
Sure you have. Just mow the lawn, Cobber.
It's true. I swear on a stack of GMH manuals.
Well, how big was this alleged spider?
Oh, about 1/10 of the size it is now.
I hope you didn't pull that brick out from the foundations, Ted. Otherwise, the whole house could go like that.
Hang on, Thelma. Ted, are you sure it was a funnel web?
Of course I'm sure. Oh, gee, I feel crook.
Right. Tourniquet? Hold this.
Hey?
Oh, Ted, you really are sick.
Yeah, I couldn't even drive to hospital.
I don't wonder, Ted. You got a brick in one hand and a toaster in the other.
Come on, Ted. I'll drive you to the hospital.
You? After all the things I've said about you, you'd save my life?
Of course I would, Cobber.
None, I love you.
So, it was wasn't a funnel web after all, Ted.
No, Phil. The doctor analysed it and it wasn't quite a funnel web.
What was it?
A mouse.
Why are you so sick?
Well, they gave me a medical term for that.
What?
Imagination.
Why do you have to rest?
Because I'm still in considerable pain.
From a mouse bite?
From the rabies injection.
Oh. Did you thank Maria?
Why should I? She laughed at me all the way home.
If that had been a funnel web, her quick action could have saved your life.
Yeah, I realise that, yeah.
Well, how are we feeling?
Oh, much, much better, Maria.
And Ted?
Yeah, I reckon I'll pull through. Sister, I'd like to thank you for helping me, even if you did bugger the toaster.
Anytime, Ted. And now I'm going to do something else for you.
What?
Give you a sponge bath. Roll over.
Listen, Nun.
Just joking, Ted. Good night.
Yeah.
Night, Maria.
Oh, well. Time for nine-eyes, Phil.
Yes, Ted.
Nine-eye, Phil.
No.